It's hike day. That's what I need. I am at Tonka State Park in Missouri. I got my hat and my shirt. And then I got the most important thing, which is my maps. So let's open up the maps, take a look at what I got here. I'm at the visitor center. So it's a little bit of a drive down to my first stop, which is going to be the castle. This is a nice big map here. Takes up almost the entire back here. So plenty of places to go, plenty of places to see. Look at this. So it looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different trails to take here. So I'm just going to start today. I don't know which one I'll start with. It's all just up in the air, but they all look pretty short. I think some of the longest ones are 1.5 miles. There's Turkey Pen Hollow, 6.5. That looks like a fun one. So let's get in the car. Let's get to the starting point. All right, I'm here. Wow, that lighting is horrible. Let's see if I can fix that. Oh, that's quite possibly even worse. Can't even imagine how bad that is. Okay, this is better. That'll work. So I'm here at Tonka State Park. It's 10:30 already. Let's see what the weather says. Since I'm sweating already, it says that oh wow, there's like no cellular coverage out here at all. It's horrible. It says that it's dash degrees. What it feels like of dash. No, today's high will be dash, and today's low will be dash. So it's gonna be hot. Oh wait, here we are. Oh, it says it's 84 here. Feels like it's 88. And let's see, can I see the humidity? It's hot here. Oh, it's hot. Hot. I wish they would make one yeah. I wish they would make one weather app that did everything I wanted. This is horrible. It's hot. That's all you need to know. It's hot. And like usual, I left and I didn't eat breakfast. I do have a cooler in the back, so I'm going to be having some fun snacks. Have you seen these from Kraft? Oh, they're snackfuls. Sorry, snackfuls. It's Colby Jack cheese, chocolate, and banana chips, and they're all kind of individually packaged in here. So this will be my breakfast before I hit the first trail. Here we go. It's a busy day here. Yellow Blaze Castle Trail. So these are pretty well maintained, I would say, right here for a starter. All paved. Nice parking area. Got my map. Got my pack. Locked the car up. Ready to go. So going down here, it's important to note that not all the trails are marked. So, looks like it's missing most of its Yellow Blaze. Oh, but they are marked on the trees up here, so that's good. So it is definitely beautiful here. I've refolded my map so it's easier to use. Let's look at this. So I'm on the Castle Trail. It's 0.4 miles one way. Trail rating is moderate. 20-minute hike time. It's nice. It's got some elevation. It's got benches on the way if you need to stop and take a break. Here's one right now. And making my way to the castle. I've been here once before. It's been a long time, so I'm looking forward to getting back out here and having a lot more time to explore. Looks like somebody shortcutted here. They put a fence up. There's the castle. What's left of the castle. I can see why they put the benches. It's all uphill. Whew. Oh, now that's a view. So my next stop, I believe, is going to be to go down there. Way down there. Interesting sign here. Mules pulling carts like this brought rock to the building from the quarry. Wow. Very interesting. And I think we're going to take the lake trail next. So it's interesting here. We've got, let me turn this around. Quarry Trail, Lake Trail, red and green. You can see there's red and green blazes down there on a tree. But there's this trail with nothing on it. We're going to take this path, the more traveled path, and we're no longer on a paved trail. We are on the right one. So on that first trail, it was all nice and paved, and I was thinking I could have just wore my boat shoes out on that. Now where I'm at, boy, I'm glad I got my hiking boots on. There's been some rocks, lots of tree roots, lots of elevation change here. I'm making my way down to the lake. Hopefully some water. It looks like based on these trail blazes here, both red and green, this shares the Quarry Trail, shares both the lake trail and the Quarry Trail. So I shouldn't have to go back up this way. I think I can take the Quarry Trail back, which gets me just a little before the castle. Should pop out just before the castle. So it's good. It's hot. I don't know if you can see the sun glistening off my face. I can feel it just dripping off my elbows here. It's definitely a warm day. So I'm looking forward to getting down to the lake. So I think I might hop in. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, definitely glad I have my hiking boots. There must be a spring feeding this, because it's wet right here. And let's see, we got a sign. Boat dock is that way. Quarry Trail is that way. I think I want to go down to the boat dock, get down to the water. This is a good way to break in these boots. Hear a lot of hooting and hollering down here. Must be getting close to the water. Here we are, the boat dock. Whew. Surprised I haven't tripped over some of these roots yet. Alright. Whew. Let's see where we're at on the map here. So we started Castle Trail right here. Taking that, now we've taken the lake trail. where I need to be. Okay, so here's what happened. I made it to the water. It's great. I want to get in the water. It's so hot, but I can't because I'm on the wrong side. I'm here on the lake trail, which you would think it takes you to the lake, but you can't get in the lake. I need to be over here near the spring trail, the island trail, get down to this island. So to do that, I got to head back. I'm going to head back up here. I'm going to take the Quarry Trail to get back to the castle and the water station. Head back to parking to have some lunch, and then I don't know. I might actually just drive over to here so I can hit these trails a little bit easier. So I learned anything from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Great book. Always carry a towel. Oh, just covered in sweat. It's very humid here. Heading back. Oh, this trail is fun. This whole trail is just roots and roots and roots. Non-stop tripping hazards. Boy, this is really steep. I'm out of shape. Whew. Look at these roots. I think the video camera can do this justice. So I'll take some pictures and just to kind of show. Here it is, right there. These roots are just all across the trail here. I mean, I wonder how many people sprain their ankles here or get injured and need help out of here. I don't remember going down that far. This trail just keeps going up and up and up. Oh. And I'm just sweating and sweating and sweating. You know, on the other trails, I must have passed by 15 benches. I haven't seen one on this trail. I could definitely use a bench right now. Still going up. I made it back to where the trail diverges. Oh, so I'm going to take that trail, the Quarry Trail, so I don't have to go up more, because that would not be fun. So here we are. I'm going to head this way, follow the green blazes, and maybe enjoy some easier terrain, I hope. It's definitely less challenging so far. I'm sure I just jinxed myself, but that's good. I needed some flat terrain where I can catch my breath. Probably try to find a spot up here where I can stop and have a little snack. Finish my first bottle of Gatorade. It's almost gone. It's hot. Need to keep hydrated. A little stone bridge here. And a little stream, which I'm sure is spring fed. So many springs around here. So, such clear water. So for those of you counting trails, this is the third one I'm on. So, I don't know how many I'm going to get done today. It's really hot. I am down here near Lake of the Ozarks for several weeks. So I've got other weekends I can come down here and explore more. So this is probably why they call it the Quarry Trail. Lots of stones out here. Oh, and straight down there to the water. You hear all the boats. Oh, look at this. You can see where water's eroded this out. Made a little shelf. And actually made a little piece of stone there that's still there on the outside edge. Wow. And here's more big chunks, big pieces of rock. All right, so It looks like a trail, but I don't think it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I never put the blazes where you need to see them from places where the trail diverts. So, here's where you make a decision. I think that just takes you up to the top of the rocks there. This would be my guess of where the trail goes. So it looks like the end of trail maintenance here with this tree down. So I could be wrong. I don't know, we'll find out. My trail seems to be getting smaller. And every time I think that that was the turn back there, I see what looks like a better trail going forward. So I really don't know. I'm hoping I'm on the right trail. And if I'm lost, I just turn around. I'd be real happy if I could find a trailblaze about now. I might be off the trail. I might be on an animal trail. Could barely make it through some of these trees here. It's like a wrapper. I thought it was a snakeskin. Oof. Well, it's getting kind of narrow in here, but it looks like the trail's going up. That's a good sign, right? It's still no blazes on the trees. I might be using my track back on my Garmin Instinct to get me out of here. Wow, it's a nice view of the lake though from here. So I'm hiking along this trail, and I thought maybe I should look and see where I am. And I came up to this, a barbed wire fence. I think the trail goes up there. I hope it does, because I can't go any more this way. The map, it looks like I don't know, and I don't know how accurate my GPS is under all this tree cover, but it looks like I've actually left the park. Could you explain the fence? So I'm heading back towards the park, but I'm taking this path. I'm still continuing on this path. It's straight uphill. It's not pleasant. It's getting ridiculous. There's a divergence in the paths. I think I need to head back. I've gone way too far. Not sure where I'm at. Not sure where I'm going. I don't know, I might try this path up here a ways, just for a bit and see. Hey, so I just came up this path and ran into this path, which is the path I should have been on in the first place. Oh, so happy. All right, now I'm back on track. Words cannot explain how happy I am to be back on the real path. Oh, it's getting a little dicey there. It kept getting narrower and narrower to squeeze through a few trees, but it looks like it was an offshoot path. It eventually intersected with the main path, which I'm back on now. Seeing my green blazes makes me very happy. Oh, back on the trail. This nice little clearing here. Oh, it's a little bit of a breeze in here. It's nice. Cooling me off, getting me out of those trees. Thick cover. So happy to see you, Mr. Green Blaze. So I can hear some voices. I'm getting close to the other trailhead. First thing I do when I get there is I'm going to find myself a bench to sit on, have some lunch. All right, here we go. So this is an intersection between one trail and another one. We're going to take the Green Blaze. So when I left the car, I I saw it was a paved trail. I thought it'd be pretty easy, so I did not grab my hiking poles. And I wish I would have. Going down to the docks was very challenging. Poles would have been very handy. This trail is not too bad, but still, poles would have been trekking poles would have been a welcomed addition. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, whenever you're going for a hike, even a short little day hike, you should probably prepare for just about anything. You know, I've got first aid, I've got water, I've got plenty of things to keep me okay and keep me safe, but poles I think would have helped out a lot, especially on the downhills and the uphills with all the tree roots and the rocks. So you live and you learn. Remember when I said I was hearing voices and I was getting close? Well, I wasn't. That was some of the people on the trail. So I'm now hearing more vehicles. So maybe that's a good sign, right? Maybe I'm getting closer there. I'm still seeing the green blazes. I'm still on the main trail. So I'm doing good there. And I'm hoping that I've lost about 30 pounds in water weight. Because it's hot. It's really hot out here. And really humid. I'm thinking I might just take a nap in the car with the air conditioner on. Glad I got a full tank of gas. Yep, hiking poles. Always bring your trekking poles if you got them. Jeez. What was I thinking? Alright. Blaze with a sign. Oh, here's the quarry. I thought it would be bigger. It's an interesting path. Pretty neat little stone bridge here. Very happy to see you. Time I look at my track back and my trace, I hit a darn switchback and I'm a little further away from where I'm going to be. So my battery died on my action camera. Look at this tree. It's like it's got a half a leg. That's pretty cool. Finally, back to the main paved trail and benches. On a bench for a snack and a drink, some Gatorade, and maybe some cold water. Ooh. So I'm back on the castle trail, heading back to the car. Oh, cool off, get a little more water, and I'll figure out what the next plan is. So my hat is soaking wet. My pack towel is soaking wet. I'm back in the car. I'm gonna have lunch. I'm gonna cool down a little bit before I start the next adventure for today. Hopefully there's gonna be some water I can get into. Whoa, that's horrible. I'm using my phone, so I'm recharging my my action camera. It was interesting when I was down by the docks and it was hot and I was sweaty and there was another family down there, and I pulled out my pack towel and wiped the sweat off my head, and so one of the ladies there said, that's what I forgot to bring. I was going to bring a towel. So pack towels, absolutely love them. They're great to have, especially when it's hot out. They're great to have for just anything. You know, we learned this from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, right? 42 and always carry a towel. All right, well, I'm sorry for how poor some of this camera stuff is while my action cam's getting recharged, but I am right up, let's see, I had this figured out. Oh, right here. So I'm in this parking area right here, and I went up and I took this trail, and then I took this trail over here, and then I came back on this connector and took this trail and was supposed to go this way, and I ended up going somewhere way out here, and then connected back up somewhere in here. And then, well, needless to say, I made it back up to here, and now I'm back to where the car is. So my next stop for today is I want to go down to this natural bridge I'm not going to hike that. I'm going to drive out here and drive over. There's a parking area that's close to it. And then I can take Coliseum Trail. And I might also want over this one that's Whispering Dell Sinkhole. I don't know. There's so much stuff. Oh, I don't know if I want to take this, which is Coliseum Trail. That's Oak Woodland Interpretive Trail. That sounds interesting. I do not think I'm going to do Acorn. Turkey Pen Hollow is 6.5 miles. In this heat, I'm not going to do that. But we'll see here. There's Devil's Kitchen Trail, which sounds kind of interesting. And then, of course, at some time I want to go down to Balanced Rock, and I want to go down to the Island Trail and the Spring Trail. There's a lot of trail. Boulder Ridge Trail is good. Yeah, let's see how much of this I can get done today, and then maybe come back tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm going to break some of these videos up. So I think the first video will be of my adventure up here getting lost. And the next video will be some of this other stuff. This is a fun place. I'm really glad I came down here. I'm looking forward to spending more time down here and being able to do some more exploring. And I'm really glad that you guys want to watch this kind of stuff. And I enjoy having you guys along.